Grand evening. Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readings by leonardtmunson.net. I'm back from vacation, recharged, and ready to go. The weekly overview for the following air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, from September the 4th to the 11th, 2025. This is the collective reading, so take what you need and leave the rest. We're going to talk about the health issues that will arise at this time. Gemini, your solar sun is in the 4th house. The 4th house is Cancer, the house of roots, family, home, security, and women in your life. It's also the home of your emotions, using your intuition and listening to them. Okay? It's also its ruling planet is the moon, releasing things coming to the head on emotional issues and things that's been hidden from you about emotional issues. All right. Your 4th house. So the sun is in Virgo, so some health issues connected with your lower intestines or your lower stomach area will come up that you've been ignoring it. So you need to go have that checked out. Emotional issues will cause a problem with your calves and ankle. So I need you to do some yoga exercise to strengthen and release that tension that's coming from anything to do with your job. Okay, issues with your heart, your blood circulation, your high blood pressure or low blood pressure. Issues with your lower back that's taking your energy away. So if you have an issue with your lower back, I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose. I do not prognose or treat. Get some clothes for your kidney. Drink more water, HO2, and get more water, HO3, from fruits. Anything to do with your liver, I need you to use those cloves again. Milk thistle, a lemon sink, lemongrass, and dandelion leaf. Issues with your hips and your thighs, issues with your eyes and your feet, get that checked out. Anything that has to do with your lungs, your nervous system, your arms and hands and eye coordination. Okay? Remember, your brain is part of your nervous system. Anything to do with your skin, your face, your head. Be careful hitting your head, and very hard too, because you might get a concussion. And if you have issues with your breakage out with your skin, that's issues with your kidneys and your liver. Issues with your calves and ankle. Standing too long in one place. Not wearing the right shoes. Not using support stockings. So if you got to stand, get shoes with arch support and wide shoes so your toes can breathe. And do not stand in the same place at the same time. Move around. Don't become stationary. Issues with emotional issues connected with intimacy, arousement, men, erectile dysfunction, watermelon, cayenne pepper. Take the watermelon, the rind, cayenne pepper, and some honey and blend it and drink it. All right? Issues with, again, your skin. Be careful of your skin, Gemini. The next sign is Libra. Libra, your solar sun is in the 12th house. The 12th house is Pisces. It's a house of endings, letting go, and releasing anything emotional that has been bothering you, okay? And not listen to your intuition. Your body tells you, Libra, when something is wrong. So we have to listen to it and act accordingly. The ruling planet of the 12th house is Neptune. Neptune is retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards, reviewing when it was going direct and what decisions you made that is not working out and correcting that. So any issues connected with your skin, your face, your head. If your skin is breaking out, that means an issue with your liver and your kidneys. I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose. I do not treat or prescribe. So I need you to get some cloves, CLOVS, each 2 of them a day to help with your kidneys. Drink more water, preferably spring water. Also, I need you to get more fruits, HO3. That will help too. Your liver, milk thistle, zinc, lemongrass, and dandelion leaf. Okay? And particularly when your lower back is bothering you, that means that is causing that. Also, it represents your colonial energy is rising. So don't take any drugs or anything, because when you do that, you put it to sleep. Okay? Issues with your stomach area, Libra. Issue with emotional issues that tighten your have problem with your bones, your knees. It's issue with your heart, blood pressure, circulation problems. Issue with your energy. When you need rest, rest. You need to recharge. Issue with your eyes. Issues with your calves and ankles. Issue with emotional issues about intimacy, not arousing. So there's, for men and women, so there's issues with men, erectile dysfunction, watermelon, the rind, mix it with some honey and cayenne pepper. For the women, issues with their cysts, okay? Libra, okay, Aquarius. All right, your solar sun is in the 8th house. The 8th house is Scorpio. It's a house of intimacy, share resources, death and resurrection, rising from the ashes, transformation, and change. Okay? It also represents affinity, abundance, and prosperity. So, it's an ending. We're talking about health issues. So there's issues of Mars is the ruling planet of a Scorpio. Okay, balancing your energy level out, getting the right rest. When your body needs rest, rest it and recharge. Okay, Pluto is retrograding. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards, reviewing when it was going direct and what decisions you made and correcting it. Okay, so issues with your calves and ankles. There's some tightness in your legs. Yoga and exercise will release this stress and tightness. Okay, the sun in Virgo. Issue with your lower intestines. Cloves, CLOVS, will help with that. It will get rid of parasites. It would also help with your digestion. I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose. I do not prognose or treat. Issue with emotional issues that's connected with stress, connected with your job. So that is causing some issues with your knees and your skin and bones. Issue with your blood pressure, whether it's high or low. Issue with your circulation problems, and issues with your heart. Remember, the lung is the pump. The heart is the valve. Issue with your hips and thighs. There's some stress in there. So you know how to do the yoga pose of the tree. This will open those hips again, or move your hips like the belly dancer do. Issue with your eyes and your feet. Issue with your lungs, nervous system, your arms, hand, and eye coordination. And remember, your nervous system is part of your brain too. Issue with your skin, any rash, any breakage in your skin, hitting your head. You hit your head bad, you better get it checked out, because you can get a concussion. So if you have issue with your skin, that's issue with your liver and your kidney. Drink, them clothes are good for both of them. Drink more water, HO2, and get more HO3 from your fruit. Liver, bring down the men's side. You need to take a milk thistle, zinc, lemongrass, or dandelion root. Issues with your sex organ, erectile dysfunction.